What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about those who are established trainers who are trying to get to the next level, but they're stuck in their online business. And the reason why I think this is important is because many times as established trainers, we sometimes tend to allow our ego to get the best of ourselves and don't allow us to move forward and actually get the help that we need. But before we continue on, I would really appreciate it if you drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share this video if you get value at the end, because the more love you show me, the more love I can show back. All right, so to dive right into it, listen up, all established trainers out there who have an online fitness business, but you're stuck and trying to figure it out. The number one thing you gotta do and understand is you gotta put your ego aside. You gotta put it down, you gotta take it out, because you will not continue forward in your journey to success. And I'm telling you this from personal experience. You know, when I first became an online fitness coach all in, back in 2016, 2017, I had to put my ego aside. And that's around the time frame I hired my first coach to help me with my business, to help me with my mindset. And it was tough. It was tough because, as a leader, as somebody in the health and wellness space, as somebody who's been a huge athlete their whole life, it's hard to put that ego aside, but I had to, because I needed to grow and I needed professional help. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I want you to grow, and I want you to understand that that's why there's professionals in this field. That's why you're in this field of coaching and mentoring, right? There's that saying that goes, coaches need coaches, right? Mentors need mentors. You need to have it. Personal trainers need personal trainers. Business coaches need business coaches. Everybody needs somebody else to help them to get to the next level. And I'm here to tell you guys that if you keep holding yourself back, right, with that ego mindset, you're not gonna grow at all. You're not. And you're gonna stay stuck in that plateau that you've been stuck in for God knows how long. Could be a few months, could be a year, could be 2, 3. And next thing you know it, you're there for a lifetime and then you're regretting it. So number one, guys, I want you to identify, what is really going on with yourself and that ego. Why is it that it's so hard for you to remove that, that way of thinking that's not allowing you to move forward? I want you to identify that ego, and I really want you to focus in on it. And what I want you to understand here, look, this doesn't mean, because I'm a huge advocate too of knowing that your ego is also a great tool if you use it correctly, because there's nothing completely wrong with having an ego either, because I think having an ego does help you with overcoming certain obstacles, helps you build confidence, it helps you to also be a leader in certain situations and step up to the plate, right? But there's a difference between healthy ego and unhealthy ego. And you gotta allow that unhealthy ego to kind of remove itself and slowly remove itself, because if not, you're not gonna break to that next level. So I want you to identify, what is that unhealthy ego inside of you? Why is it that you feel that you're not allowing yourself to move forward? Why is it that you feel that you don't need a coach or you don't need help to be able to break to the next level? Why do you feel that you can only do it on your own? Why do you feel that, right? Usually stems from our past, right? Go backwards and see where a moment in time in your life that you felt that affected you, and this is why it's affecting you now. And I want you to think about that and soak it in a little bit. And once you do that, guys, I want you to sit down and write down all the things that you're currently struggling with, right? And all those things you're currently struggling with, I want you to write down next to it, how long have you been struggling with that for? Has it been a year? Has it been 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 2 years? Out of all those different struggles, write down a time frame for how long you've been struggling from each one of those struggles, and I want you to write them down. All right, write it on paper. Everything comes out better when you write things on paper and you let it out. All right, you can visually see it. So write those things down. I want you to see that. Once you write it out loud, I want you to see and soak that in. Man, I've been struggling with these different problems for this long. And then ask yourself, why haven't you been able to solve it on your own? Why haven't you been able to figure it out yourself? Let that sink in. And then ask yourself, well, how much longer am I willing to wait to create change? Am I gonna wait another year? Am I gonna wait another few months and be in the same exact position I am in currently again? You gotta ask yourself that. Because what's gonna cost more? That or investing in professional help that can help you streamline your process, help you get you out of that mindset, help you build your business correctly and move it forward? What's gonna cost you more? That or being in the same position that you're in a year from now? I think you know the answer. And this is where you have to really be truthful with yourself and honest with yourself and put that ego aside and say, you know what, I need professional help. I need somebody to help me move the needle. I need somebody to help me to start guiding me throughout my life journey and through my business. I need somebody who can direct me and show me the strategies in place, the operations, the tactics, the things that are gonna help me become a better business person and person overall. Somebody who can give me the tools to succeed, right? And be real with yourselves. I've been struggling with these things for so long. I'm not the expert, but I'm gonna hire an expert. The same way you're an expert. This is why people hire you to get your health and fitness services, why people come to you to get professional help when it comes to weight loss, strength building, whatever it is. You know, maybe they need to fix their nutrition, you know, right? Maybe they need to also get their mind straight and you can help them with mental health. Whatever it is you do in your profession as a health and wellness professional, you are the professional. This is why people hire you, because they can't figure it out, because they're struggling with their struggles and they need professional help. Maybe they have tried figuring out for so long and they haven't been able to, and it's been a year or two. And that's why they're coming to you guys. And they have to put their ego aside to get help from the professional. That's you. And you need to do the same. And the biggest thing I'm gonna tell you right now is ask yourself this too, right? You yourself as a coach, as a trainer, as a health professional, you need to ask yourself, well, why is it that I'm also struggling as far as when it comes to my business? And why is it that I'm not getting as many people working with me? Or why is it I can't break that plateau of being able to move to the next level and be able to get different types of people to work with me, or just get more people overall? And you need to ask yourself, well, maybe it's because I'm not investing myself. And you have to actually sit there and actually sit down and correct yourself and be like, you know what? I have to put myself in that person's shoes. Because what I want you to look at here, guys, is if you're not willing to invest in yourself, how do you expect other people to invest in you? Think about that. If you're not willing to invest in yourself, how do you expect other people to invest in you? You want other people to invest in your services, in what you can do for them as a coach, but you are not willing to invest in another coach, another expert to be able to help you with your problems. You have to lead by example. Remember, you are the leader. You're leading that individual to help them with their health and fitness goals, but you need to help yourself first. You need to become the best version of you. How do you do that? By you getting professional help. So don't expect people to work with you to the level that you want people to work with you consistently, or at a higher level you're trying to get to, if you're not investing in you. You can't just expect people to fall in your laps like that. You need to be able to learn more, grow your mindset, learn those tactics that I mentioned, those strategies, right? And when you invest in yourself, those people will see that, they'll feel that, and they'll see that. And your communication, your value, your information is gonna be even more powerful, because now you can deliver even more, and then you can charge more because you've grown. So if you want to be able to grow your business and grow your lifestyle, start investing in you. And when you start investing in you, your people that you want to work with are going to start investing with you back.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. And your people that want to invest in you, that want to work with you, are going to invest with you back. Guys, it's important that you keep that in mind. Remember the law of attraction. Remember, good energy only knows good energy. Remember, when you work on yourself, people take notice. Another thing, people love people that work with other people. So if people see that you're working with coaches, people see that you're working with other professionals to help you, they're gonna see that because you're setting the example, and they're like, man, my coach has a coach. My coach has a mentor. That means I need a coach. That means I need a mentor, and they're gonna invest in you. These are all reasons why you need to be constantly working on yourself, constantly looking to how to elevate, constantly being open to investing in coaches that, again, align with you, right? That's the most important thing, align with you. But you have to invest in people that are gonna help you win and move the needle forward. Now, guys, I really hope that this gave you value. I hope this built some clarity for you. I hope this was helpful to be able to remove some of that ego out of the way, and hopefully allow you to see what I'm saying from a different lens point of view, and open up your mind and allow yourself to be more receptive towards working towards a coach if you haven't worked with one before. and allow yourself to dive into that space. Because I know there's things that are going on wrong in your business right now. I know there's things that are going on that you're struggling with that you haven't figured it out, and you're not going to figure out unless you need help. So after watching this video, I want you to do everything I said. Take action. Take action on what was said here. Take action and write those things down. Take action and let those things sink in. And take action and get the coach. Don't wait. The time is now. Because if you keep waiting, it'll never come. So act on it. Guys, I hope you got value out of this. I hope I was able to serve you. I hope this was able to open up your eyes. And most importantly, I hope you go get that coach that aligns with you. And I hope that you start taking action ASAP. If you got value out of this, show me some love. Throw a like, throw a comment, share this, subscribe. Because the more love you show me, the more love I can show back. Till next time.